Hey friends, Tuxx here. For this particular video, we'll be taking a look at the Nintendo Switch Special Pro Controller. I've had people asking me saying, Tuxx, you can buy the controller, you know? And I'll be honest with you, just a quick Switch update. I mostly play this as a handheld. I've been telling you guys that, and it's so true. I really do. I love the kickstand feature. You know, I love the fact that it has a controller and a dock and everything, but I really haven't been using the dock like I thought I might be, you know? So I really love this as just a really great handheld. So I'm not sure if I'll actually get around to using this much, but they had them in the store. I wanted one originally. People have been asking what it's like, so I figured, what the heck, we'll pick one up and check it out. So let's go ahead and let me get this out of the way a little bit and push this over here, and let's take a look here, guys. This is what it looks like. Okay, Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. At GameStop, this goes for $69. You might be able to find it cheaper online, maybe, in some kind of sale. The controller itself, I mean, it's basically your standard Nintendo Wii U type controller. Lots of cool artwork in the packaging. I mean, the packaging is slick. You know, it matches the whole color scheme, simplistic red and white kind of look of the actual Switch. And the controller itself seems like a pretty good quality controller is what I hear. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what this is like on the inside. Now, I think Nintendo has some kind of program called like My Nintendo Points or something, so I guess buying accessories might just earn you points or something. I have not really worried about that. Boy, I'm going to destroy this box. I probably should do this a more graceful way. The sticker is really on here good. Let me see if I can peel this up. I hate destroying boxes, really, so let me see if I can do this without too much damage, or more damage than I've already caused. Okay, so there's the box. I feel bad I crinkled the box up. On the inside here, we'll go ahead and open this up, then pull this out. It's got a weird little cardboard thingy. We'll throw that over there. And here's what you get, guys. Okay, so inside the box, we'll just kind of put this back here. You have a regular cable. Oh cool, you know what? I like the fact that they give you a nice, this is the new USB-C that the Samsung phones, a lot of the newer electronics are using. So that can be really useful, having an extra USB-C, a nice thick one at that. This feels really like a quality cable. And Nintendo's been known for quality cables. Even going back to the NES, they would have like a nice RCA cord with it and stuff. So kudos to them. That's really cool. It's good to include the cables. Okay. As far as the controller goes, comes a nice little stag-proof bag, and we'll go ahead and pull this out. Obviously, this is a rechargeable controller. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a little bit different than I thought, guys. This has a really cool translucent plastic. I didn't kind of expect to be able to see the insides. I don't know if the camera's catching this. It's actually clear, kind of like the old N64s that were gray. It's like clear. It says Nintendo on it. It has a weird, like, longer side here, shorter side here, which is kind of interesting. I kind of thought that this part here was rubber, okay? From the picture on the box, it kind of looked like maybe it was like a rubbery grip or something. But feeling this is like hard plastic, translucent hard plastic. And this really feels, even though there's little dots on it, this feels like the same harder plastic. It's not rubber, it's plastic. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. The actual knobs here are rubber coated. So yeah, there's like some rubber around there, some rubber on there. This is kind of a hard plastic mat. The buttons are raised actually a good amount, a little bit more than I thought. They're a little higher than a lot of standard Nintendo buttons. I don't know if you can catch that, how high they are. It must be like a millimeter or two higher. The top here does have a R, like left, right, ZR, and ZL, as Nintendo loves to call them. We'll go ahead and peel off the little safety plastic here and see what this looks like without the little plastic. Very shiny. That's interesting how they made this like super duper shiny. It's got the reset button, USB-C, little light, and the rest of this is really, it's weird, the combination of aesthetics as far as having, you know, translucent plastic, matte gray plastic with dots, and then super shiny black plastic, so super high gloss. Very interesting. This might have a small charge. We'll go ahead and try it. We'll push the button here. See, looks like no signs of life. It probably needs a charge. Yeah, I'm not getting any kind of signs of life, so I'm going to have to charge this, guys. But all in all, I'd say the controller itself, it feels good in your hand. I do like the little dots. It does give it a little bit of grip to it, even though it would be nice if this was actually rubber like this. That's a little opportunity. The actual joysticks feel springy and good. If it's not effortless, they don't like stay, you know, in the wrong position. They do spring back to center, which is good. Very good feel to them. It does not feel mechanical as far as the buttons go, but they're big. These kind of almost feel like more like Sega buttons than Nintendo buttons, which are usually a little bit lower. Again, it strikes me as odd how high they are, okay? It does have a home button, a plus minus button. Basically all the buttons on Nintendo Switch are represented up here for you. So this would be great. I think this might be really good for people playing Mario Kart, maybe. It might be really good for playing Zelda in bed or something, maybe on a big screen, or, you know, maybe in the living room on a couch, like away from the TV set at a good distance. It definitely feels like a quality controller. I don't know if it's really worth $60, but if you're really into Switch and got the money, I'd say go for it. All right. Alright friends, I want to thank you very much for watching this first impressions unboxing video of the Nintendo Pro Controller, okay? If you have any question about this controller, please let me know in the comments below here, and I'd be happy to answer them for you, or shoot me an email at tuxtoys@gmail.com, alright? Alright friends, thanks for watching this video, really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.